Hi everyone! Today I'm here with another tag video. You will see a lot of them on my channel for the next few weeks or so because I'm very behind on them. And today I'm doing BookTube Newbie Tag 2.0, which was originally created by Michael and I was tagged by him, so thank you very much. I think that the questions of this tag are really interesting and give you more information about the person who's doing the tag, so I'm really excited about doing it. So question number 1, what genres would you like to see talked about more on BookTube? Any genre really, because I feel like the main genre on BookTube is YA, and it's good, it's fine, it's fun to read YA, there are a lot of different interesting books, but it is also nice to see different genres, like any genre at all. Well, I'm not a huge poetry fan, but I don't mind people talking about this genre because then I learn a bit more about different things in poetry and stuff, and just in general any genre, because it's always nice to see different books, and when you see someone talking about the genre that you don't ever read, that you hardly reach for, it is always nice to see different books in there that you might be interested in, and it would be nice if you one day read this book and then just get really surprised because you didn't expect to love it as much. Any genre really, because it just brings so much more to the BookTube community. A lot more different books, different genres, different things, so which makes it a lot more interesting and a lot more, a lot more variety of books. But I really like middle grade, which is not that far from YA, so I'd like to see more of that, probably. What do you feel is the best way or ways to make friends on BookTube? I just feel like if you're subscribed to someone's channel, which means that you love their videos, just comment on their videos, respond to their comments, but also Twitter is a good way as well. After you subscribe to those channels, and if they're subscribed back to you, that's always nice. And then you just could start a conversation on Twitter, or tweet something and that person will tweet something back, or you would just respond to their tweets and things like that. That's a good way. Just communication is a good way to become friends with someone. Question number 3, what do you enjoy the most about making BookTube videos? Everything really. I like thinking about the videos that I wanted to make. I like planning them ahead on which day I'm going to do what video. I like the process of editing videos. Sometimes I like the process of uploading, and my favorite part is when people leave comments on my videos and then responding to those comments is just very rewarding, and it's heartwarming sometimes, even though it is a simple comment, but if you know that a person watched the video towards the end, that's just really rewarding and nice. What do you least look forward to when making BookTube videos? Sometimes I don't really like getting ready for videos, when I need to write down the answers, or when I need to, especially the review, I always try and write the things that I want to say about the book whilst reading it, but then it's just a complete mess, so I just need to put them in order. And sometimes it's hard to think of who to tag because people tag different people, and so setting up is a bit of a difficult thing for me to do. Question number 5. What videos other than tags, TBRs, wrap-ups, reviews and recommendations would you want to see more of? I don't really know. I like those sorts of videos. They are like the core of BookTube. They are the videos that everyone's making, and I love that. So I don't really mind people just doing those sorts of videos. But if I need to say something different, I would say that I really like watching short videos of when there's music and some kind of clips from different bits and bobs. It could be book related or it could be something different. I also really like reading vlogs when people are reading, they're filming it throughout the week or throughout a month. I really like that sort of videos as well. Question number 6, what are some themes you want to see more of or less of in books? I would say I would like to see just more themes in general, because I feel like whenever I'm in the bookshop and whenever I pick a book, and read the back of it, it always starts the same, that something happened, like someone's parents passed away, or all the main characters are dealing with something and it's just about them trying to deal with it. I feel like every single book deals with that. If it's not a fantasy book, or you know, if it's set in real life, I feel like they're all the same, and I would just like to see in general more themes. And again, I would like to see less repetitive things, because that just gets very annoying, and that's probably why I am very into like fantasy worlds, or you know, something set not in real life at the moment, because I just got really bored of those same books, same blurbs of the books and things. I'm just not interested in it at the moment at all. Sometimes I just want to read a book that sounds very unusual and I've never read anything like it. That's a good book. Well, you know what I mean. Question number 7. What are some of your BookTube goals? I don't really have BookTube goals, to be honest. I guess one of my goals is just to try and post videos 3 times a week. Try to do it on schedule. Sometimes it goes completely out of order and things. Also, I guess trying to catch up with all the videos that people are posting, not because I have to, but because I really enjoy doing it, and sometimes I'm really behind on it and I don't like it at all. Question number 8. What advice would you give to a booktuber that has just created their channel? Well, many people say the same thing and I completely agree with it. Just be yourself. And I know that people are posting videos what they don't like seeing on BookTube, how videos are supposed to look like and things like that. But at the same time, we all know that if something works for that person, it doesn't mean that it works for you, and you don't have to meet other people's expectations or something. Just be yourself, do what you want, and there will always be people who are interested in what you do. Don't feel like you have to do it one way or another, just do it like you want it to do. If someone doesn't like something about your videos, depending on what it is, you might want to listen to them, what they say. If it's just normal criticism, like healthy criticism, let's say, something that you can change about your videos. But in general, if you just don't like a specific format of the videos, or you know, some kind of recommendations on how your videos are supposed to look like and things, I don't think that really matters if that's what you don't like at all. So really, be yourself, do what you like, and be passionate about reading genuinely and like what you do. That's the main thing. Question number 9. What are some qualities or traits that you look for when it comes to watching other booktubers? To be honest, I never really thought about it, but I really like when a booktuber is passionate about books and very enthusiastic about books. That is something that just drags me into their videos. And also really like when they are very positive people in general. It could be someone completely different. It's just, to me, personalities matter, but I don't really know which traits or qualities I like about certain booktubers. It's just, I don't really know. It just happens at random. I would say I am subscribed to some people who are, you know, like more loud and more expressive and things. And I'm also subscribed to some people who are much more quieter and things. And I love their videos as well, because I don't know, I just like their personalities. I don't have a certain answer, but being passionate about reading, loving books. Also, when a person reads a lot, that is interesting to me too, because it's just wonderful when people can read a lot of books and when they constantly read. Question number 10. What is a fun fact about you or a hobby besides reading and writing that people on BookTube might not know you have? I don't really know a fun fact or something. Well, I don't write, to be honest. About my hobbies, I just like walking a lot, going for a walk. I like playing The Sims. I kind of like my date of birth, the 9th of the 9th, 1993, 4 9s in one date. I find it interesting. Another fun fact, I don't know if it's a fun fact, but I am Russian, and many people in real life and on BookTube get surprised. They would tell me that they wouldn't think I am Russian. Like, they would be able to say that I am not English, obviously, but they would be really surprised, because they would tell me that I don't have a Russian accent, but then they wouldn't be able to tell which country I'm from. I find it interesting, especially that happens in real life a lot for some reason. Question number 11, which booktubers do you tag? I feel like Michael tagged a lot of people, so I tried to find those who he hasn't tagged, and I found 2 people, well, 3. The first one is 2 lovely girls from Brews and Reviews. I tag them, and Bookshelf User, she's a fairly new booktuber, so hopefully she will do this tag as well. And yeah, so I tag those 2 channels, 3 people, and thank you for watching. Bye.